I'm Tori and welcome to my channel. Today we're filming this look right here, so if you like this look and you want to see how I did it, keep watching. First thing first, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and just massage that all over my face. And then I'm taking the Pixie Concealer and Brightening Peach, and I'm putting that on my under eyes as well as on my eyelids. I originally was using a brush, but then I realized that's a dumb idea, so I'm just using my fingers now to blend it out. Then I'm taking Clinique's Beyond Perfecting Concealer and foundation and putting that all over my face. And then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. And now I'm taking my Brow Wiz and Soft Brown, and I'm just filling in my brows. I'm just filling in the bald spots. I don't like to make my brows look too dramatic. I like the natural brow look. And then I'm taking my tinted brow gel and just putting it on my brows to make sure they all stay in place. And then I'm using the Benefit High Brow to just put that on my brow bone to highlight that area. And I'm just blending that out with my finger. And next I'm taking the BB Matte Contour Kit from Dr. Jarte. And the first color I'm using is the Brightening one, and I'm just putting that all under my eyes and on the bridge of my nose and on my forehead. And then I'm using the Bronzing color and just putting that in the hollows of my cheek and on my forehead, and then I'm blending it out. I'm using my beauty blender to blend out the highlight, and then I'm going to also use a foundation brush to blend out the forehead part. And then I'm using an angled brush to blend out the contour color. And now I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder and the e.l.f. blush brush to set underneath my eyes and also everywhere else that I highlighted. And then I'm taking a dual fiber Real Techniques brush and just getting the excess powder and putting that all over my face to make a nice base for all the powders I'm about to use. And then I'm taking the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm taking the shade Sand and Banana, and I'm just using that underneath my eyes to brighten that up, and also on the bridge of my nose and on my forehead. And then I'm taking Fawn with an e.l.f. angled brush, and I am doing a slight contour. Then I'm taking a dual fiber brush and just blending it out so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm taking the Real Techniques blush brush and using the color Havana, and I'm using that to bronze my face. Now I'm taking the Bling It On Tarte palette, and I'm using the shade Fetching and just the Up and Up powder brush. And when I put it on, I realized it's super harsh, but it's okay because we're going to go back in with a dual fiber brush to blend it all out and make it look better than it did before. Now I'm using the Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop Highlighter, and I'm just putting that on the high points of my face. And I'm using the Real Techniques setting brush to apply it. And then again, just blending it all out with a dual fiber brush. And now onto the eyes, I'm using the Shade and Light eye palette from Kat Von D, and I'm just using the skin tone color eyeshadow as my transition shade. And with the same brush, I'm going to use the color Lazarus, which is just the middle shade, and I am putting that all over my lid. I'm going to make sure that I have the most powder on the outer corners of my lids, and then as I start to use up the powder on the brush, I will go in towards the inner corners. And then with the same brush, I'm just taking the darker gray shade and focusing that mainly on the outer V. But then I'm also going to put that in my crease as well.
Shutterstock Music.
And then with a buffing brush, I'm going to take the darker gray shade and kind of smoke it out with that up the outer corner.
Shutterstock Music.
And with a dual fiber eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to swipe that in my inner corner to make sure there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to take the bright beige shade and focus that on my lid. And I'm also going to use that as a highlight shade for my brow bone. And then with a small detailed brush, I'm going to take the shade Lazarus again and put that all over my lash line. And then I'm using Kat Von D's tattoo liner in Trooper and attempting to do a wing. I really dislike doing eyeliner. I'm not good at it, but we'll see how it looks. And then I'm just kind of using an angled brush to smudge it out. And then I'm taking my bright beige shade and just kind of putting it back on because I lost some of it when I did the eyeliner. And now I'm curling my lashes. And for mascara, I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash. This is just the sample size or travel size, but it does the job. And then for lips, I'm using the MAC lip liner in Boldly Bare, and I'm just lining my natural line of the lips, and then I'm going to kind of fill in the middle part. And then I'm taking MAC's lipstick in Cream Sheen and putting that all over my lips. And now I'm using the MAC lip gloss in the shade Cherry Blossom and focusing that on the center of my lips to make them look a little bit more full. And I'm using the Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray and just putting that all over my face, and that's it.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below and share it and do whatever you want to do. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.